Hello, hello, good morning. We're gonna keep sailing our ship on the sunless sea. Wow. Figure out where to go to get the most fucking cash. I have no money. I want money. Give me money. We'll get there eventually, hopefully. So we head. I need to figure out what the fucking monster hunter is. One moment. I should have looked it up beforehand. Oops. And then I kind of wanted some candles. Although maybe I'll wait for them. Because I've got some other random shit in here. Let me search, please. Oh, they're ammunition for a gun? Jesus. Equips to forward, so I can't get in anyways. Well, okay. Never mind. I guess I just have one less cargo space. It's fine. Alright. We gotta pretty much go all the way to Monkey Land. Which is there. I don't know if there's anything worth visiting on the way. Maybe Abbey Rock. At least we are in full form, not damaged anymore. For now. Hello, nuns. Terror. Oh! Exotic refuse. The convent is silent. A few lights prick its bulk. Bells sound the times of prayer. You're almost ready to give up when a side door opens. 4 nuns march out. Cool. I will keep that, thank you. I get many of those for something. This game is bad for my worm-ridden brain. I gotta remember all this shit, and I don't. It's fairly low terror, though. I mean, it's not the lowest it could be, but why not go visit the station? Whack-a-Monkey Crag. Such a goofy name. Did I fill up my water? I did, thank God. Yay, Wawa. Hi, Fwogs. Alright, I was supposed to break someone out of prison. I don't know if I'll be able to do that right now, but we can go look at him. Exchange, Searing Enigma. Yes. There's a lot of pages, Jesus. Despite fails being my highest skill, I still have a low-ass chance. We're on track. You big mushroom. Big mushroom. The utter shroom. Everyone wants honey. Life on the Utter Shroom is unvarying and occasionally deadly poisonous. The Shroomers are desperate for diversion the prisoners' honey can bring, but vague about what they can pay in return. Supplies, though, at least. And also, I will probably be infected with a blummigan, so maybe not. Gather intelligence. Report. Experiment with your strange catch? Give a catch the Utter Shroom and you'll get, what was it, luck, life? Let's find out. Well, fine. I have a live specimen! I needed that! Ha-ha! For something, I don't know what. Something. New growth within the hour. Purple mycelium spreads throughout the flesh, colonizing your catch with a new vascular system. Another hour and the catch begins moving again. In the third hour, it starts rhyming. Before it begins composing couplets, you whack it in a jar and store it in your hold. Okay. Onwards then. Maybe for his quest at Frostfound? I don't remember. Lookout shouts far above, the false stars and the cavern roof are shifting, a rare and ominous event. What do you do now? Record and the change and assign a name. If the new shape seems well-omened, your crew may have cheered. Who knows? It was fortunate, yay. One sailor claims it resembles the sun, another a Hindu mandala cross. A third suggests the rose window of Chartres Cathedral. This excites mockery. Nevertheless, the reaction is positive. Oh, good. Approach the Empire of Hands. Almost there. The delightful welcome. The delightful adventuress leans over the rail of the ship, sniffing the humid air with evident distaste. What a filthy, damp little place. Oh well, we shall endure. At the sight of the mayor hobbling up, she straightens. A thin, insincere smile spreads across her face. Ah, you there, my good primitive, she calls, striding down the ramp and clasping his arm tight. Now then, I come in search of your first emperor's vault, and for that I shall be needing a few things. First, some of your finest workers and tools, and some food. Do you understand me? She shakes her head, barely waiting for a response. F-O-O-D, she repeats. Comprenes? Oh dear, I see we shall be here for a while. Listen, I hear your fellow so rather like souls. Shall we discuss that like higher primates? Payment for the journey. Barnabas stays to settle up with his mistress, while his mistress negotiates the value of her soul with the mayor. Man with no face. Barnabas removes his mask with what looks to be a silent moment of great relief. Underneath it is nothing, just a flat surface where his face should have been. Ah, an unfinished clayman. One of those flawed products of polythyreme that follow their own rules. If only you'd known that before you boarded. Of course, that's why the adventuress never mentioned it. He silently presents you with what you agreed with your agreed fee, dips his head in a polite vow, and lumbers back to his mistress. It appears she has struck a deal with the mayor. The delightful adventuress will establish a base camp on Fountainhead Island. She welcomes your assistance as one who has proven to not be entirely useless. Yay, 200 echoes. Let's try here. The delicious smell of the cannibals cooking stretches much of the way across the passing. It would make a vegetarian salivate and reach for a fork. The Lost Treasure Hunter. Ahoy, how goes your search? Yes, find anything? It is a voice that so badly wants the answer to be no. Trade supplies for candles? Don't tell the others, but I still can't bring myself to eat like they do. I pretend, but it's a good thing there's berries. Wouldn't say no to something a little more. Sure. Only one? Trade is complete. He breathes with relief. Thank you. His nibs can talk your ears off about leaving things on your plate, not least other people's ears. Used for dynamite. Ooh. Specimen for a flare. It's more valuable than that, but thanks. Candine. Your arms are beginning to get used to the rowing. Report. Visit the adventuress's camp. With a small army of monkeys, bought with her soul, she excavates the vault. She excavates the vault of the first emperor. Through the forest, the foliage is thick and unforgiving. The delightful adventuress, helped by her faceless clay man, bodyguard Barnabas, and a small group of worker monkeys hired for the price of her soul, works to excavate the vault of the first emperor. A gift for the monkey emperor. The delightful adventuress has already uncovered and put aside many treasures. A small statue amongst them looks particularly interesting. Speak with her. She prepares to make her run of the vault of the first emperor. Its stone entrance dominates a small clearing, a not so ancient edifice. I cannot fucking read. It may look centuries old, but this entryway is relatively new. The monkeys can never leave alone, always adding bits on as their whims demand. Outside the vault, the delightful adventuress flits back and forth between her base camp and the vault entrance. To rush, darling, is to court tragedy. The delightful adventuress pays barely any attention to you as she prepares. She is not yet ready to open the vault. You should return later when she has had a chance to organize her monkey workers. This may take a while. A gift. Nobody's watching. At least you don't think so. It is hard to tell with Barnabas's blank face giving nothing away. What can he see? He seems to be able to, somehow. In any event, he makes no move to raise your alarm as you take the small trinket. Cool. Oh, it's you, of course. Help me with these blasted maps, would you? The monkeys are quite clueless, a flustered circus mistress. She shakes her head. They claim our souls uplift them, but if you ask me, it's just a case of monkey see, monkey do. Can you believe they think that Zeppelin of theirs will let them create a new empire? Wait, you there. Take that out of your mouth this very second. Okay, I don't really want to go in there yet. Turn to boat. Audience. The soul of the delightful adventuress sits comfortably in him, four-souled ape of cold ambition and very few scruples. Require emergency fuel. Oh, travel to Sovereign Island. They still demand a gift worthy of the Emperor to open up their court, perhaps on another island. A quiet yet exhausting affair. It has been a long while since you spent this much time behind oars. Your muscles will be glowing by the time you finish your business in the Empire. Gain access to the court. The gates are guarded by 2 armored monkeys that would look adorable if not for the blood on their bayonets. Humans are not welcome without an invitation or a worthy gift for the Emperor. The wild-wheeled court, the stench and heat as the gate opens are a sucker punch to your senses. Inside, the stagnant air of the windowless wood palace hangs with sweat and tastes of hair. Everything is filthy, and every surface used. The apes are likely to swing across the roof as likely to swing across the roof as to walk on the floors. In prized oases of relative calm, the high-souled conduct themselves with the poise of high-born lords and ladies. Around them, their barely uplifted lessers scamper around exhausted, taking orders and cruelties from all who care to dispense them. In the middle are countless more, a sea of apes longing for advancement and fighting for what they have with tooth, claw, and low cunning. Summoned by the Emperor to step into his... Oh, Emperor Crispin IV holds court in the heart of his palace. None may speak without permission, but the voice of the Emperor is still the least heard of all. Summoned by the Emperor. To step into his throne room is to step into another world, a polished one of cool and blessed quiet that already feels as alien as it is pleasant. An official welcome. The Emperor sits on his throne, wrapped in robes of violet and wearing an ornate golden mask. He remains motionless, silent. He could be mistaken for a statue, if not for an almost imperceptible nod to grant his seneschal permission to speak in his name. She approaches, arms folded in the red-trimmed yellow robes of a court mandarin. Her expression is carefully blank, the chestnut hair on her face powdered alabaster white and decorated with exquisite detail in red and black. The rings on her fingers mark her as a 10-souled ape, a status even the Admiralty can respect. She bows before you, a complicated, ritual display of sweeping sleeves that somehow never breaks eye contact. Finished, she waits for your response. Return the bow. Eesh. Remain silent. You will not demean yourself before the monkeys. The exquisite seneschal's expression flutters. She has never held high opinion of a human. Be that as it may, though, there is business to discuss. The great exodus, the exquisite seneschal requests your assistance to supply the Empire of Hand's great work, a zeppelin that will take them to a new home far away from here. Materials for the journey. You point out that the Admiralty has the Empire of Hands both under embargo and quarantined. The only thing worse to be caught doing here than supplying them would be helping them escape their confinement. Have your people not already caused us enough pain, she demands. We starve and you would prevent us being fed. We thirst to explore and you cage us like animals. Why? For what fine purpose? What threat are we to you who happily dine with devils? She shakes her head, almost with pity. What could you possibly see in us that shames you so? Accept the commission. I'll probably get in trouble for it, but I'm going to accept it because I want to get paid. The exquisite seneschal bows again, deeper. With a pair of servants to row the boat, she takes you to the Zeppelin site in Port Stanton. It was originally the project of a traveler from afar, hoping to travel east, who encountered an accident. In his plans and engine, however, the monkeys saw their opportunity. The great exodus will require supplies and fuel, of course, explains the exquisite seneschal. We also seek souls to uplift our brethren, that they may join the work. You will, of course, be reasonably compensated for your expenses, and rewarded upon completion. She also hints that there may be faster ways to complete the Zeppelin. To say more, though, would require a level of trust you have not yet earned. Zeppelin's complete. Contribute souls. Contribute supplies. The exquisite seneschal may have a distasteful way of acquiring many of the supplies required for free. Contribute fuel. A respected visitor can arrange a more efficient way to supply fuel from elsewhere. Ugh, that's a lot. I just want them for free. A hunting party. Monkey soldiers scour the jungle for fresh meat. The Empire has little of it, but the unsold monkeys are considered fair prey by their civilized and sold betters. Oh boy. So too are any humans who might disappear without too much trouble. Once back at court, both will be served up and heralded the finest venison, veal, chicken, and pork for a court that knows what it is supposed to like, but not what it actually tastes like. You hide in the bushes until the hunting party is gone and slip away undetected in the other direction. Poke around the shore. An aborted journey. The path through the jungle soon becomes dark and treacherous, the predatory eyes of desperate monkeys staring from behind every bush and tree. Exploring this island will have to wait for a more auspicious day. Okay. I think that's everything for now. Actually, Ashley Smith, that's where the kid was, right? Southeast wedding rake stretches out behind. The monkey family's hut. She does not seem to be here right now. A pair of Pentecost apes are, though, glaring at you with equal parts malice and their usual avarice. Chased away, the two Pentecost apes attack, snarling and hissing. Their raw ferocity forces a retreat, though you do not follow and press the advantage. Once you are through the trees, the chase ends. Peering through the foliage, you see them quietly return to their strange vigil. Okay. Need a blonde Bebe picture. So I guess find her parents somehow. Now, do I have... Hold space, I do. Carry Clayman. That was the Sunlit Island. Then maybe go visit Cotton Shadow for fuel. Chugga. There he is. there. Oh, what? Aye! A stowaway! The quartermaster has been complaining of food going missing of late, and now you know why! The monkey foundling sits smiling innocently behind a crate, mouth stuffed by fresh crumbs and in a bed of... Wait, your stolen clothes? Ah, yeah, you seemed fun, she says. She desperately wants to explore the Z with you. Let her stay. She can earn her keep doing odd jobs for now. Your treasures need polishing, your mug needs filling. In time, maybe you can make an officer of her. Yay! The monkey foundling hugs you tight and asks, eyes sparkling, where you keep the weapons. Oh, ha, ha, ha. She count as it? Yeah, she does. Hearts +5. Yeah, I bet I can talk to her, actually. Oh, no, you could just decide. I could talk to the Blevington, but not her. Fine, fine. There it is. We're fine. Better be able to buy fuel here. Yeah. Oh, heal the cheery man. Take honey with a once great poet. Yes, that's what I needed that for. Transportation. He leads you to his dismal chambers where the air is sweet and rotten like fruit left in a bowl. Pages of unfinished poetry litter the furniture. Sit. We will take a spoonful each, you and I will show you the way. Dipping a spoon into the honey, he shovels a blob of it into his mouth. You too, quickly. Edges of a pale wood, you dreamed. Amber light pushed between the branches of bare white trees. Sand crunched underfoot. No, not sand. It was too white, too mealy. Bones as brittle as summer bracken jutted from the earth. The air smelled like a mausoleum. Follow the once great poet. This way, this way! He scampered along the thorny trail, his weariness left in the waking world. A journey as you crossed a dusty stream, a flock of birds waddled from the water. Their necks were as sinuous as swans, but their bodies were as fat and flippered as a penguin. They clambered their long, narrow beaks at you. These are the edges of the wood, the poet explained. We will keep to them. The things in its heart are older and never learned to fear us. The amber sun never set on your journey, though you grew tired and rested and traveled again. At last, a black cliff rose. At the foot of the cliff was a cave, and before the cave, a fire burned. Its flames were white and wan. The poet hurried forward to join the people set around it, dreaming of a pale wood. He dreamed. Spoke to a smiling young man. Amusing poet. Love-struck princess. Distracted composer. Spoke to a distracted composer. Occasionally he would sing snatches of lyrics in a resonant baritone, singing about candles and bells. He had little to say. I must ask you to forgive me, he said brusquely. I'm almost finished with the aria. In the meantime, I make poor company and get little sleep, but every dream has its price, doesn't it? He left him to his work. He spoke to a smiling young man. His speech was earthy and his knuckles scarred. He patted the white log he was sitting on and took a seat. You traded tales of London. His were from the days before it fell, of markets on the frozen river and odd, outlawed street names. Yours are from after, the flutter of bats around the chimneys, the flickering glow of the bazaar sigils, the schemes of the masters. Afterward, he strokes his beginnings of a beard. Times change, eh? There's no going back, of course. But there's sometimes new beginnings. He gives you a smile of crooked teeth. A passing acquaintance. The promising poet shook your hand and inquired politely about your affairs. Soon, though, he fell back into conversation with his once great companion, and you were forgotten. You left them in a lofty arguments about meter. A love-struck princess. Her dress was of archaic connate design. She wore a leather strap around her wrist, like a falconer. Her eyes were fixed wistfully on the fire. Poor company. She would not tell you her name, or where she came from, or why she was here. Those aren't the answers you want, she snapped. You don't want this one either, but I'm giving it to you. What's done is done. Make do. My. Cut down a white sapling and fashion a cane. You ask them to restore the cheery man. They must know a way to renew him. The cure. Enter the cave, said the smiling young man. Find the pool, said the distracted composer. Drink, said the love-struck princess. You did as they bid. The cave was black as a vicar's cassock. The pool, when you stumbled into it, was cold as old teeth. Cupping your hands, you drank. The water was bitter, washing away the sweetness of the honey. You wake with a start in the once great poet's chambers. Your mouth is full. Snatching an empty wine bottle from beside the chair, you spit a measure of silvery liquid into it. The cheery man's medicine. Back to London. Ugh. Fascinating. Report. I forget if the one guy needed. Forget what he fucking needed. And this doesn't tell me. Whatever. Have some stuff. We can continue. Let's maybe visit Frostfound. See if there's anything new we can reach. Live specimen was maybe what we needed for that? I don't remember though. Report. Success. Wander. Stranger in difficulties. Help him. He gives me things. Thank you. Continue. Hello. Ask your time and contacts to intercede with the leopard. The leopard's favor is essential for gaining access to trade. Okay. The Grey Chamber. A masked functionary hears your request at the Grey Chamber. We will consider the matter, is all she says. I need 5 drowning pearls. I don't have them, though. Cruise past the palaces. I don't like it. Okay. What's the other one called? Deathul's Rage. And Frost Fan again. Report. Show them his sigil. The plucky researcher recognizes it. Well, I'll show you, but the way isn't easy. I was never remembered. He didn't exaggerate. The ice is slick as an oiled mirror. You need pythons and spiked boots to navigate the slopes, and a misplaced foot will send great chunks of thundering into the thirsty sea. The air bites like a bound shark. Your face is numb, your fingers stiff, your throat raw. The climb takes you around a sheer white cliff, the waters below swimming with shards of razored white ice. At last, a frozen ledge. A vertical sheet of ice rises before you, reflective as a conjurer's glass. Engraved upon it, 20 feet high, is the navigator's sigil. Impressive, isn't it? The researcher says, dropping his pack. It's one of the old accords between Wither and Irem. It means almost never remembered. Your navigator approaches it warily. The sigil on his temple sparks with blue fire. He reaches out, his fingers touching those of his reflection in the ice. And his reflection lunges forward, whispering something in his ear. The navigator crumples into the snow. Oh, the plucky researcher says. Damn, going to have a devil of a time getting him back to the ship. You do, but you manage it somehow. Back in your cozy cabin, you imbibe mulled rum. Will you ever be warm again? Okay, that gave me a wound. And took supplies. Enter with 50 mirrors. The ship's surgeon find you. He's awake, Captain, and he's asking for you. How many secrets? Alright, let's see the rest. Okay, we'll go through this dark spot then. Make our way back to London, I think. Maybe grab Sphinx Stone on the way? I don't know if I want to or not. Void's approach. We could go to Palmerston. You have cash. Do, do, do. You leave me alone. Did I fill out that square? It did. You leave me alone. Fuck off. God damn it. Go away. Almost there. Fogbink, this is the worst time for you to appear, honestly. Very rude of you. When you're dead. You're hurt, you really should be in bed. Spend time in bed. Tough it out, stuff and nonsense. March around the deck shouting courageously. Sailors are basically impressed by buccaneering machismo, except sometimes when buccaneering machismo kills their captain stone dead. On this occasion, you're not dead. I'll sleep when I get home to London. I only got the one wound. Another 20 units. Nope. No shops. Ugh. Made me a little bit starved to death. Could buy stuff expensive at Shepherd's Isles, I think. Although, you know, it costs too fucking many monies. Ah! Ree. Dead in the water. Okay, it's not actually that bad. Almost home. Goodness gracious. I wonder, I can probably kill you. Yeah, only 2 hits. Ow. What? Good. Skip it up. The Jillyfleur, is it a young jellyfish? A lesser subspecies? Do the dreams of jellyfish become real? In any case, now it's a sad slick of goo dissolving into the sea. Gives me sea stories? The face, it looks very like flourishing of years. The grand shrine face of visage. Something about the eyes, the sternness of the mouth. Perhaps only that it stares at the roof just as flourishing of years does. Now it dissolves. So Z story in fragments, or it looks like we can probably eat it. If we so choose. Well, I'm gonna land and buy more fuel, so it's fine if they're empty. Little moments away. We're fine. We'll make it. I don't need a tow. Go away. Feck off. Look, we did it. We're fine. Yay. And restorative, it glistens in the bottle. The color of snail trails. A pleasure, Captain. A pleasure if you acquire a cure for my employer's unjust and mournful condition. The bruiser listens to your tale. A journey, a visitation, a cave. How impressively orphic. I shall take this to my employer forthwith. I will not deceive you. I mean to take the bulk of the credit, as this was predominantly an endeavor of my own invention. But I am not ungrateful. Here is a sum of monies. Here are necessaries for your next excursion. Here is some peculiar fruit which I do not otherwise know what to do with. 2 days later, the rumors race around London. The cheery man is dead. Choked on his dinner, they say. It's a surprise then when you receive an invitation to drink with the cheery man at the Medusa's head. Deliver Clayman, deliver Sphinx Stone. Cruise. Cornelian Exile. First officer. Welcome aboard. Here I am. A ship, I suppose, is both always here and never there, because there becomes here. Oh, you wanted hunting trophies or strange catches. Ugh. Those are hard to get. I do need a rest, because I had wounds. Got space in the hold? Yes, I do. Spend time in mycelium? Dearie me, I am so terribly sorry. Don't the revenue men catch you trading with them? Wild Weir Court. When I started here, it was the Court Eternal, then the Amaranthian Palace, then Soul Harbor. Then I do wish they would not make up their blasted minds. This filing is most annoying. Oh, these are always fun. Come on, let's hear it. Other officials gather round and hear your tales of bloodshed and debauchery, and the jokes about the Khan that the Shadow produces so efficiently and so entertainingly. The one about the Khan and the donkeys produces a roar of patriotic laughter and encourages the deputy reporter to unlock the departmental drinks cabinet. Very low terror now. Okay. docks. Get fixed up. Ah, drinks with a cheery man. Tonight you will drink the Medusa's Head's best stock, with the proprietor himself, the cheery man. It's not the cheery man you were expecting. He's young and smiling. You were expecting my father, I bet? Well, it's true, he's dead, but he left it all to me. Drink? Long live the king. The cheery man had a son. Illegitimate, he says, pouring you a gin. Came as a surprise to me, too. A few months ago, he sought me out, started teaching me, said he wouldn't be around forever. He said the crown was heavy and the throne hurts his arse. Anyway, turns out I have a natural inclination to the family business, and I'm not sure what got me here, but I think you had a part in it. He strides around the bar and hands you your gin. Here's to new beginnings. The cheery man gives you a smile of crooked teeth and downs his drink. Discuss legitimate business. Who are his partners and rivals? Queens, pawns, bishop. The widow, the gracious widow? Don't make me laugh. Gracious as a shark. Reckon she used to be a princess. She thinks she's a big nose in spite. The Topsy King, he runs the flit if you call it running. Mad as paint. Fiduci, who's supposed to be a tomb colonist, but I don't know. Runs the ring fights. December from the calendar council. Yeah, he's a wrongin'. And me, he smiles all teeth. You don't want to get on the wrong side of me. Is he fighting smuggling? It would be a crime not to pick his brain, for educational purposes only, of course. A gold tooth winks as he smiles. I found a way to bring in sunlight. The trick's in the boxes. Paid off Mr. Fires. But it's a long way down, and sunlight doesn't last, so I thought, why not cut it with moonlight? Hard to tell the difference down here. Had some funny effects, of course, but I'm looking into that. Could be useful in its own right. Call it night. It's getting late, early, whatever. He bids you goodnight and gives you a gift with his compliments. Mushroom wine. Thank you. Your business with the cheery man is over for now. 3 tear! My god, it's never been that low. Amazing, amazing. I don't know what else to do with the souls for. I almost got 2,000, and then I can do shit with that, but oh, I bet it's worth more somewhere else. Do I have any torpedo samples? I might need those for his quest, actually. Also, can I talk to you? No. Not at the moment. I want a better light. Increase mirrors, but decrease veils. That's the next level up. Which I could afford if I sold my current engine. I don't know that I want to do that. Probably just save. Because then I'm very close to the next thing. Because then we have the forward. Hold capacity is less. way bigger hold. And that one has an aft. That's probably the one we want. But they all cost so much goddamn money. Should you actually be an upgrade for us? You have a slightly... Nope, you have a worse hull. You have some bonuses. You have an auxiliary. Most of them come with a forward. Few of them come with an aft. Hull 1! Oh my god. So you probably want either the cargo class or this frigate. Which are both just even more fucking money, goddammit. Read. So maybe I get the better engine then. There we go. Oof. Annoying. How much fuel and things do we have? We need more food. Okay, let's maybe head up to the tomb colonies. We gotta wait to talk to him. Oh, hello. The brisk campaigner collapses! One moment she's lecturing an apologetic sailor on personal hygiene. The next she's stretched full length on the deck. By the time you reach her, she's regained consciousness. You were indisposed. I wonder. Ask her if she's been to the Elder Continent. Hit him, but must be wrong. You have your suspicions. Yes, it's called amnescence. In the Elder Continent, there is a flame that burns souls. My soul caught a light. It only smolders. Souls burn long and slow, but long before it is consumed, it will sizzle my brain and bake my heart. No, it is not dangerous to anyone else until I die. You should give my body to see when that happens. Yes, there is a little danger. I apologize deeply. I should have told you. I've been selfish. But you might have refused my service, and I hope still there are things out on the sea that will save me. What you need are circumstances are desperate. Her deception is easily forgiven. You have kept things from me. You are ill. I want you off this ship. Where you have hope. If I swear to you that no matter what happens next, I will keep no other secrets from you. She pauses to think. No secrets of my own. I am a doctor yet. You have my deepest thanks, my very deepest. May we adjourn to your cabin to discuss the matter in private? Here, I have an idea, but I'm going to need flesh from the chillier kingdoms, soulless fruit from the melting isles where the Mangrove College lies, and yes, more mooter salt. I regret that it's not cheap. Haven't been there yet. I need a mooter salt, a strange cat. Oh, a docile Flemington. Jesus. Expensive. We'll slowly work on it, I suppose. Right, I'm gonna go sell my mushroom wine because I think it's worth more there. Maybe do some naval battles. Now you see them. Oh, close. Get a shot on me. Let's go. Wooten Scuttler. She's a vile old vessel, and the Z's aren't safe. We can't move on. In pickings, these pinnaces don't sail far from their hidden harbors, but there's something at the back of the hold. A stout crate. Crate's a source of sustenance, the fundamental element of cargo, for supplies. Crate of supplies, hardtack and water, and an unexpected box of nails. A would-be wit remarks that the nails look tastier than the hardtack, until an officer's glare silences her. Oh, I have enough for the last tour operator. Explore. Remnants. In a wide space behind the Hall of Temple, you happen across a stepped platform of sorts. 4 statues guarded, marked with glyphs, all but lost to time and idle vandalism. They look a little like the glyphs that decorate the Echo Bazaar in London, though. A long well shaft, too. You poke about briefly, but something in the place makes you uneasy. A frost moth the size of a farmer's hand flutters down to perch on the well's edge. Another, a third. You retreat. Okay, you'd like to go to Shepherd's Wash. Shepherd's Wash first, and 2 other destinations after that. Bring them all back, and I'll remunerate you lavishly. The operator leans in and whispers, honestly, I don't mind if you bring back a different set entirely. Bandages are very forgiving, but a full dozen, please. Okay. There's 23 there, it's still not that much. Alright, Shepherd's Wash we go. So this is the undersea. It's pretty chill. Pretty terrifying, but you know, that's okay. New purpose. His sigil has grown. It reaches down his cheek now. The skin it marks is pitted and gray. Captain, the ice told me the sigil's reflection was its opposite. Or inverse. It doesn't matter. We must go north. North and north and north to the avid horizon. To Void's approach. He struggles to rise. Where are my charts, my compass, my sounding line? Okay. Not worth much. Not gonna bother fighting you. Shepherd's Wash, we made it. Tomb colonists and Shepherd's Wash. Something of the peace of old Kent still clings to this place. I always hated Kent. But this is the door. Let me get the stones. No, they haven't brought their own picnic materials. That's your job, isn't it? Aren't you in charge? They certainly seem to think so. The island to the northwest has what might be graves, or treasure troves, or follies created by villagers to confuse you. Anyway, it'll do as a tourist destination. 4 graves now, Captain. 4 graves. Let's go. Oh, man. Khan's glory. So what precisely is their problem? Sailors watch the fireflies shimmer, swap shanties, pass around the grog and shy stones at the more vampirically inclined sea bats. Grass is not in the breeze. Across the dark water, the lights of Abbey Rock glow watchfully. Oh shit, cash. Colonists. I know we get another one. Humph. Should've gone for the picnic instead, I guess. I think they lost me. Hungry Dead, your cook is outraged. One of the tomb colonists is woken from his coffined rest and found his way to the stores. When the cook came across him, he had consumed a half-wheel of cheese and an alarming quantity of sweat. Return him to the hold, filling the villain overboard. Perhaps he'll stay put this time. Expostulating all the way. If you had provided me with more commodious quarters, if the ship did not pitch so abominably, a man grows bored, you know. Death is deadly dull, and so forth and so forth. It is a relief when the coffin lid closes. If only you could nail it shut. Stuck, my boy. Report. beach. Rescue a parcel. Ooh, drowning pearls. Alright. Almost Khan's glory. Don't you fire on me, I'll fire back. You bitch! I'm not actually gonna fire back, I'm gonna run away. Colonists in Khan's glory. One knows one should be patriotic, but the glory is so much prettier than London. Although one finds one tiring of all the guns pointed at me, one should find better pronouns. Let them tour the palaces, use your influence. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe mistaken for marauding ghosts. Shot, burned, or exorcised. Well, they should have stayed home if they wanted an easy life. Oh, that might lose them all. Oh, that was good. Unusual confidences. Ruins of a previous civilization underlie Vendor Blight. Tomb colonists have unearthed the secrets of the Third City. Rather rudely, they haven't chosen to share those secrets with you. Instead, they've divulged them to Kongin officials. But they are very happy to share the information that the Kongins shared in turn. I do have lots of gifts for these guys. Strategic information. Okay. Can I go to Iram? Very low on fuel and stuff though. Also feels stupid to go all the way back. Fake chance they'll give me free shit. Nope, not today. Oh, I hope I can buy things in here. And by that I mean I hope I can buy things for less than 37. Because that's all I have. Going up for Iram. Don't think they'll sell me fuel here. Fuck. Tomb colonists in Iram, we will wander the stairs for hours. We will forget our scars and our stains. The leaves will be red as remembered blood. The sea will be black as memory. Iram, we will not leave. We must leave. The colonists will look east. They will be drawn to the edge of the isle where Salt's realm opens out into the darker sea. Places beyond the edge. What will they see? Encourage them to purchase parable linen bandages. They will deck themselves in imagined crimson. Sure. Hey, I got some. Tor should return to vendor right now. They will thank you. We will return to Venderbright, one will say. We will return. We will be sunset, red and gold. We will always remember you, Captain. You have given us ending here. Nakanyape. Report. Sacrifice elemental relic for 2 moves in the great game. You will break the ice at a wide pool. You will toss the relic in. I think that's actually worth it. Because I think I can sell those to, yeah, the Admirable. When the waves settle, you will see falling snow and black bark. You will see 2 men standing in wintry woods. The younger will prove himself to the older. Others have done so before, others will do so after. The vision will change. The old man will sip coffee on a sunlit street. He will write an order. He will send a pawn below to London. Woo! Secrets. I didn't need 4 of those for the one girl. Nope, it's 5. To the Mount of Hell. Okay, we'll keep those then. I'm annoyed that I don't have 12 tomb colonists. I don't know where to get a tomb colonist. I'm gonna check the wiki! Now then, where do we get tomb colonists? Supplies. Oh, tomb colonist. In London only? Ugh. Doesn't actually tell me, really. Apparently London. Obtaining. Random item drops. This also doesn't fucking tell me anything. God damn it. Maybe London will give me one is all I'm getting from that. There's no way for me to get fuel here, really. Might hop to Con Shadow and see if there's anything sellable in the hold. Oh no, I'm getting desperate again. Oh god, oh god, oh Christ, oh why? I should get better at planning, but unfortunately I don't think I ever will. Fuck. Don't fuck with me, please. Oh, I can sell my wine. Very nice. I don't know if that's enough to make it back, but it's basically all I can get. Is it worth it to go to con for the poor port? Probably not. It's all tucked in, no waste of fuel. Supplies are so low! Freaking out! it's just amber. Someone has carved a sinuous shape into the jumbled limestone of reef. Never mind. Didn't get that event, got a different event. Auroral rupture. A light grows in the far southwest. It begins like a distant bonfire, but very rapidly becomes brighter. Brighter. Looks remarkably like sunrise. Some of your crew fall to their knees. Others duck behind cover to shield their eyes. One cries, dawn, machine waking. To cover, look around you, but not directly at the light. Anything like sunlight is rare down here. What will you see? 5 tear, all the colors in the rocks, the water, the crystal veins of the roof. The undersea is a rich grassy emerald. The faces of your crew flash clear and strong. You have seen nothing like it since you left the surface. In this place, it is utterly wrong. The light fades suddenly. Men and women cry out curse. One weeps. Fucking die. No! I'm upset. Is this the end of the run? No! Ah! Next time we start sacrificing people. Fuck. I have a wound. Damn. So screwed. Blood throws thick and red. The wound is impossibly hard to staunch. Your ship's doctor fusses with bandages. The deck is awash. Your vision becomes cloudy at the corners. Through a roaring buzz in your ears, you see the puzzled doctor hold up a diamond splinter. This came from the wound. Thanks, Stone. The final blow! God damn it, no! Darkness like sleep, your heart fails you. There's an end to all journeys. 3 wounds will kill you! I thought I only had 2. Into darkness you will be mourned, but you provided for your heir. Ah! A bleak dawn, it's over for now, but your first captain has died. Don't worry, these things happen. Explore boldly with your next captain. Choose a legacy to preserve something for your next captain. God damn it. Well. Rival. Can you keep a weapon? Money, money. Hearts in an officer. And their chart. Let's keep a weapon. Yes. Ah! No, I'm so annoyed. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened the vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the undersea. It passed wreathed in shadows. Let's see. Ordained priest. for an iron build this time. Veteran of the campaign of 68. You fought in the invasion of hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pensions have brought you a command. Stern and exacting, they will not trifle with you. You promised a job to your acquaintance, the shady cook. He'll do until you find someone less disgusting. Talk to him and find out why he went to Z. What does winning mean to you? Maybe father's bones? Or wealth? Your father's bones. Full fathom 5. Find where he fell and bring him home. When you found your father's bone, you can retire to victory. Oh boy. Who shall we be this time? Undersea man. Here, we'll just call you Rose the Second. Rose 2! Father's bone, a cold trail. Your father lost at sea so very long ago. The trail is cold, but now you have a lead. The dark spectral admirable. 1 week ago, the admirable grew incautious after one brandy too many, and the Parthianum Club, he made reference to your father's deplorable end and expressed his regret that he had not prevented it. You are not a member of the Parthian, but their head waiter once served in your regiment. The Admiralty. You meet your friend, the head waiter, and learn that the Admirable has not returned since. Perhaps he regrets his outspokenness. You have to find him in his lair at the Admiralty. Okay. The Labyrinth of Tigers is open under the patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see the devil ape of Far Mendeley, the thing in the mirror, the Cantagaster's children, the gargantuan cave snake, the inhabitor of wolves, the hybrid fiend, NB. The management recommends that you arrange your exit well before closing time. You can get a live specimen or provide a rare creature. Interesting. Passenger, someone at the dock awaits to board your ship. Agree to carry the anxious university scholar to Hunter's Keep. He has no money, so the other captains have no interest, but he's a passionate youth and promises that his studies on Lornflukes will be rewarding enough. He jumps for joy as you take him aboard. Thank you. Please, take me to Hunter's Keep right away. A Lornfluke, a full, dead Lornfluke washed ashore. I'm doing my best thesis on them. Do you know they can digest human memory? I may never have a chance to study one up close. Okay. Oh, I have a townhouse. Okay, cool. Okay, we have to talk to the Admirable, which we can't do yet. Do you need crew? Which is 30, yeah, sure. That's all our fucking money. Now we have an empty map again! Oh god. We do have our nice weapon, so that's something. Oh, we can sell that. I guess that's the basic gun. But we've got the better one now. And you're near Shady Cook. What you want? He might say more, but a coughing fit takes him, eventually straightens up and wipes his mouth slowly with his forearm. It's not the most hygienic of officers, but he'll do. What do you want from life? Forever! Surely, he repeats it. More slowly. Sea of lilies. He licks his lips very slowly. Eventually, you have to look away. Alright. Work on that. I should have sold advisory captains too. Eh, whatever. we're so slow. Hi, Mr. Engine. Hello, Hunter's Keep. Inspect the Lorn Flue with the ancient university student. It lies on the shores just beyond a hill. You can just make out the fluke spikes of the grass. The anxious student rushes by you, whooping, but he stops on the hilltop, on the shore, standing before the mass of dead needles. Is a Drowney in a Nuntian postal uniform. He glowers up at you. This is not where the fluke belongs, the Drowney cries in a plummy voice. It's to be taken elsewhere. It already has a delivery label. That means I have to deliver it. The student sneers. Sod your label. Captain, help me haul the beast to Station 3. My advisor at the college has arranged room for the air for its dissection and study. My work will benefit us all. I mean, let's go to the station. Loaded with extreme caution, the Lorn Fluke is tied by very reluctant sailors to drag behind your stern. On the deck, the ancient student twitches with delight. I can't believe what we have. His hand tightens on the railing. The Drowney postman stares up at you both. It's natural for corpses to grimace, but when the corpse is still alive and is actively upset at you, it is additionally distressing. Present yourself at the house. Luncheon with Cynthia. Come back later. I'll find Station 3 somewhere. I think things are not always in the exact same spot, but the same general spot, usually. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Oh, into the snares already. Yep, that's way closer than it was last time. Explore the shore. Fisherfolk sailors, a shady couple of likely pirates, and is that a Drowney down by the water's edge? They sit round a fire at the Z's edge, passing around a bottle of something viciously black. They're wagering on riddles. Will you join them? I don't have the money for it. Pass on. The Drowney laughs at a pirate's joke, and the fire sinks slow and blue. Need money. 3 supplies for 1 cat. My God. Eat him. Get a report repair here and then probably head back. Surface gossip. Up we go. Back to London. You are being watched. Why? Watch me go away. Quab. Go away, Quab. Almost there. Got nothing. Oh, give me a minute, I'll come back. Reports for you. Strategic information from Gator's Horn. Okay, no recent news. Thank you. Is it the university? That's enough for now. Can head on up to the tomb colonies. Strange catch to increase. Or we can romance her, which I don't know if I want to do that. Up. Finger wastes. Davies Bay. You. I think I won't. I'm only leaving you because I don't think you're very valuable to kill. Do. King immigrant north. Now what? One last fight. The passenger's been drinking. Ahoy! She chortles. Defend yourself! She launches a tipsy assault. Your crew hang back, chuckling. Thanks, crew. An effortless defense. The tomb colonists have had a lifetime of bitter experience. Some of them are the deadliest combatants under the earth. Perhaps this one is, though when she hasn't drunk quite so much rum. You'll never know. She salutes you, laughing, after you disarm her. Good fight, she opines. Then she staggers backwards and falls over the side. You never do find out what happened to her, but at least you have her rather magnificent cavalry saber and her belongings. Outlandish artifact, more iron, and supplies. Cool. Someone trying to get your attention with the tomb colonists. Here's the first curator. Explore withered garden. Dead fir trees have carpeted a little park with old brown needles. A little group of tomb colonists stands around, another lying on a bench. Unexpectedly, you find yourself reminded of physicians and midwives at a birthing couch. The colonist on the bench, he's old, withered to sticks, groans horribly, though the fir needles deaden the sound. Something moves in his chest, like a sea creature surfacing, or a butterfly breaching a cocoon. The other colonists watch you and close ranks around him. Stay back, Silkskin, one hisses. This is his breaking out. Your time will come. There is a kind of rapture in her voice. Ooh. Okay. Onwards. Onwards and onwards. Where's Falwog? Boreal Reach. Feck off Lightbird. Leave me alone, please. We found Wither. Report, explore the town. 50 echo. Wither is a quiet, chilly town. The wind speaks, you fall into a reverie as you wander the shore. There are words in the wind, a story of sorts, a gate in the north, of pale light that began there, of a drowned light that will end there, of a high wild wilderness that other ships may sail. You lift your eyes on the wall of the saltworks. Someone has scrawled, "Is there a sea more sunless?" Okay. Oh, you need sea stories for fuel. Oh, right, this is where you get mutter salt. Okay, but several sea stories. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. That way. Careful around the rocks. Go away. That's codex. There's some rocks. A vortex. Frostbound log, but didn't see it. That shepherd's bunch. Okay. is too close. There we go. Navigator there for how much? 50? Aha. Okay, we're going straight towards it. Wahoo. Now we better turn back. We're almost out of fuel. Oyo. Deliver the Lorn Fluke and observe the student's experiment. He's terribly excited and requests your studying presence to ensure he maintains the appropriate scientific detachment. After careful setup, the shed is empty, save a writing desk and gigantic mass of needles. The anxious student snaps off the tip of one and twirls it between his fingers. I hypothesize that the flukes have a method of absorbing and storing our lived experiences. It follows, therefore, that there should exist a means of transmitting, reliving that experience. Like so, he stabs the needle through his palm. His eyes dull. You heard Captain Harris, sailor. Target the Ogeti and fire torpedoes, and if you hit one of the Lorn flukes, then by God and Her Majesty, I will put you out of the airlock and let the spidey bastards take you. He wakes from the reverie a moment later, beaming. That will do. Pass me your notes. I'll carry on the experiment from here. Ew. Turn your telescope on the shore. Church or something else. Oh, I succeeded, even though it was that bad? Damn. Okay. Bye then. Monkey Crag, my old friend. Hide from the shark. It's patrolling right where I need to go, unfortunately. Just ahead of us. Almost home again. Woo! Aha, I can get a tattoo. What do we want the most? Probably hearts. Lily Catherine Hearns. The design is complete, a kind of radiance to remember the sun by, she says wistfully. Spider silk or 7 zoop. I did find the spider islands last time, although I didn't really make much progress towards them. Speak to me, hooray. Deplorable end. Dropped hints of your father's. Yes, there was a certain report. King Eater's castle, the empty temple at the end of the world. Your father went there. No one makes the pilgrimage there if they intend to return. One way or another, no pilgrim returns home. I have heard that they stay. I have also heard that they go on, somewhere even further. It is a regrettable place, Captain, the King Eater's castle, and its pilgrims do regrettable things. If you go, do not take any who are dear to you. Okay. Easier to come by. So your study. Will. Good. And we can create other stuff, but we don't have stuff for it. Carouse. New recruit. Maybe's daughter. Haven't heard her before. Welcome aboard. If anyone comes looking for me, well, I'm not accepting callers. Can I trust you to pass that on? You don't want them. You don't want them distracting me from my duties. Invited to dine. You need a strange catch. Increase veils. What proposition? What coincidence it was about. Just guess the same thing. She's no interest in tediously sincere lovers. Ensure your veils is 20 points higher than your hearts. Fuel's only 10? That price went down. Wasn't it 20 before? Huh. Interesting. Next engine is 500. We continue exploring the new fucking map because I died like an idiot. Ah! expression. Anything around Mercy Vet? Ooh, Pigmoat. Might just click through this all real quick. Should we side with the rats again? Who knows? Take the lead, a palpable hit. The rats gave me what information they possessed about the Cabby settlement, but I still had to improvise a great deal on the spot. A perfect storm of speed, stealth, and strength in arms favored us, our cannons letting fly a volley of shot onto the beach before the Cabbies could scramble onto their grounded ship to man its guns. Screams and squeals filled the air. The enemy fled. A damp hush settled over my crew as the smoke cleared to reveal the torn, bloodied bodies of guinea pigs littering the shore. A grim business, but I had honored my commitment to the rats and found a wealth of scintillac, bringing the beach to harvest its spoils. Cool. Trying to stay out of the fog. Okay, you actually have a lot of HP. Now. Yeah, okay, I don't know if I can beat you. Ah! Run away. Oof. That's so loud, Jesus. Apparently salt lions are somewhere nearby too. Have to search for them. What? Where? What do you mean you discovered the funding station? I don't see that shit. Do not! Aha, there it is. Report. I don't know if that's a great idea right now. We have supplies, we're fine. Back up towards London then. To repair my badly damaged boat. Oh no. Jet the fisherman. Low risk challenge. Peace, you stand at the cliff top looking over the island's village. Smoke from the chimneys of the cock and magpie drifts straight upwards. There's not a breeze to ruffle your hair nor lift your collar. Below you a young woman carries what could be real flowers, handing them out with a curtsy to everyone she meets. Our terror's low enough. Back to London. Falling London. Hot big, go away! Why are you up here right in front of me where I need to go? Ah, this rude. Wait, Robert. Dock. Oh. Mount Palmerston. Sure. Be so kind as to deliver this little gift to our friends in Mount Palmerston. And they will see we gets to hear about it. And when you come back, we'll cover your expenses. Somewhere north. Ducks. Little yards. Very nice. Recruit. To number first officer, hello. Invited to dine with you, you need a searing enigma. She has the discomfiting, even irritating habit of answering your questions just before you finish speaking. Ask her to dine with you, but don't ask her to remove your glasses. She got a tooth. She got a tooth. I'll save my stuff for other shit. Sell this intellect. Probably keep it though. Okay, we gotta go find Mal Palmerston then. And get rid of that before we come back to London. Because they will get me in big, big trouble if they find me with that. So it's somewhere north. I just have to keep looking. Which ones we have? Not a lot. Eesh. These can save us food costs, I think. Retail. Oh man. Some memories. Oh, she did give me supplies and hunger. Okay. Kill them pretty easy. Three little bitches. Suppose gather up. And supplies. Very nice. Hello! How you doing? Abbey Rock? Yep. I may have perished. It's fine! You having a good Saturday? Mine could be better if I didn't fucking get myself killed like a dumbass. Very strange catch. Search the surroundings. Aw, thank you for following. I died and now I'm starting over, but it's a lot of shit. Holy cow. Someone died here far from home long enough ago that their flesh is gone. A visitor by the looks of their frog mask. The mask will be worth a bit. The skull would look good on a mantelpiece. And what's this map? Cool. Bye. Glad your Saturday's going well. It's a weekend, yay! Don't touch me. See shit. There's a sea beast at the surface. I don't want to do that, thank you. Fuck off, pirate ship! Go away. I won't hear of it. No, just ahead of us, sort of. I haven't been to Frostbound yet, have I? Oh, god damn it. Go away. No! No! You can't see me.
Go away.
Yay for fuel. So I'm gonna find Mount Palmerston. Scent of the Z. Frost and cellars, black spices. Palmerston's Reach! We're getting close. Good, good. Yes! Fuck yeah. Okay, it's ahead of us. Good, 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 good. Thank God I found it. Matachi. No touchy now! God damn it. Ow! Deliver! A hooded figure with a lantern waits at the far end of the quay. A hurried exchange. You give the hooded shape a sign of recognition. It hisses the reply you expected. You hand over the crate and receive a chitty marked with thief sign. Hee hee hee. Change the port for the ship occurs. Take among the ruins. Hey, fortunate. 3 lamentable relics, a cellar full of bones. How many of them died down here? You could bury them in the ash, but they're so choked and jumbled, you might as well leave them here below. The whole island is the unloveliest, is the unholiest imaginable ground anyway. At least you have souvenirs, 3 grinning skulls, and a carven crooked cross. Cool. I'll save the rest of my supplies. Those are cheap there. Probably head back to London because then we'll get paid. There's something. It's just a rock fall, I think. Name for those guys? Okay. Jongi Rift. Stormbones. Okay, back to London. There's the weird corals. Corsair's Forest, of course. Is it this way? Yeah. There he be. Five echoes. Explore. Fight, you're good at that. Fight on the morn with staccato quality. A careless lunge will send you plummeting to your dunes, so wait and choose your moment carefully. Success. You smash a wiry villain to the ground, trip over an incoming blade, leap to a neighboring perch, and send its occupant down the long, long way to the waters below. Your shipmates dispatch another 2 with well-flung rocks. The others flee, leaving 1 corpse for you to loot. Well, it's the law of the sea. I can now afford 5. You're a generous soul. You have your reward on the other side of the river one day, and here's a little reward for you. It's good saving, too. Okay, they don't like us there. That's fine. Back to London, but for real. Oops. Down, don't I? stuck, stay stuck. Don't kill me, please. Get a report here. No. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna pull my gun up for that crab. Almost there. Home again. Don't got nothing. Got your strategic info. Satisfactory. Good work to this future trouble. Does into your notice remove the dark spectacles. It passes muster, the usual few buttons. Sport. Chapel of Lights. Souls delivered. What a propitious and encouraging occasion this is to meet again here in this place, which has been so very fortunate for us both. Allow me to shake you warmly by the hand, since you have demonstrated your unswerving commitment to fair dealing and honest conveyance. Very good. My patron will toast you. Accept payment. An encouraging leer. Here is your compensation and a little fuel and a few barrels of biscuits with what a certain other captain has widely surrendered for the cause common good. I will take the good word to my patron and if I am a man of my word, we will see each other again, unless a whale eats you, of course, in which case I hope you will not think poorly of me for wishing that we will not. Yay. Little request. Once more we find ourselves here in the quayside. What is, I suppose you might say, the lip of the well of opportunities. Let us both drink deeply from this well, by which I mean my patron has a task for you. Take a payment across the ocean and bring back a little package. Of course, if we return to London without a little package, I'd probably have something sharp to say about it. Here's the money, don't lose it. Now bring the package back here, and it is my hearty recommendation that you avoid the ungentle attentions of the excise, on account of, if you return without the package, it is of no interest to my patron whether you have lost it or had it taken from you. Good luck, good luck. 1,000. Package from Gatorsmorn, okay. This is where we're gonna want to be able to hide shit, but I can't currently because I don't think I can afford that shit. Because that'll cost like a whole ship. Okay, well, 500 with my money. Yeah, this cure compartment, but it equips to aft. So we can't really afford it. Well, I'll try the Gatorsmorn thing and hopefully don't get caught. Sit slightly up. Do-do. Onwards and onwards. Almost there. No, no, no. Fuck me. Don't do it, don't do it. Yeah. Almost there. The air carries the scent of salt and shadows. Hello. Shipping Corsair with a package. Oh god, they're cold. Take them from me. Take them. Where's my money? Don't you cheat me. Take them, but I want my money. Yay. Oh, I feel... Oh, I feel it lifting. It's gone from me. You never saw me. Don't lose your cargo. Spoil mourn. View from above. Think of your future. Your past as a soldier. The years before you came to Z, fighting the enemies of the reduced empire, losing good friends in the marshy borderlands of hell. Oh, King's Iron. New victories in the army. You served men too rich to fight and too stupid to leave you alone. Out here, you're the only commander. The ship is your own empire. Never felt stronger. Okay, we'll head back. Fucking pray that they don't catch us. No. Hurry. Be gone. Those ain't nothing. What? You attacking me? You leave me alone. They might be attacking me. Or leaving me alone. Okay. Should try and fight a shark. Ah, there's two of them. Never mind. You're gonna 1-2-5-2 if there's two of them. Yeah, okay, we're fucking off. We're fucking off. We're fucking off. I'm behind the rocks. You can't see me. Ah. Okay, I think we're safe. Okay, we're just in line with it. What do you need? Gunnery officer. Okay, please do not bust me. Please don't let me get busted. I don't want to be busted, please. Busting makes me feel bad. Do it. We were here last time and there was nothing on my boat. Whew! Warm congratulations. Welcome home. You may ask how it is I am here to meet you, and I may remark that we have eyes in the waist and eyes in the hill. In fact, we have more eyes than a knot oracle, and they're all glad to see you, and of course, your cargo. Oh, very good, very good. Please accept this small token of my thanks, and please accept my thanks and my patron's thanks, which we, being persons of honor, what understands the true nature of dealings, is much more important. Still, spending money is always good, isn't it? And a captain must eat, and so must a ship, which is why, if you look under the pier, there will be a few helpful contributions of fuel, and so forth. Thank you. So where we find ourselves... Here on the quayside, what is, I suppose you might say, the lip of the well of opportunities. Let us both drink deeply from this well, by which I mean my patron has a task for you. Take a payment across the ocean and bring back a little package. Do not pretend this doesn't improve my evening. On the contrary, it has let me a deep sadness in my heart. Notwithstanding, however, I must say that you have acquainted yourself honorably, and I do not think my patron will feel the need to pursue this matter further, nor at this time, as long as it keeps your mouth tight, snap shut. Good night. I'm gonna get caught if I do it again. Have any port reports? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Oh. Coupon. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I might be done for today. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Alright. Do a little save, already know. And sing a little song, and I'm gonna go lay down. Boop. Ah, why? No. I did it wrong. Go away. Whoops, forgot to turn that off last time. We're gonna sing a song first. Video games by Lana Del Rey, because I don't know, I haven't sung it before, and I thought it'd be fun to try. All the nostalgic songs. This is one that was really big when I was like a teen, so. Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. That solo. Open up a beer and you say get over here and play a video game. I'm in his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed, take that body downtown. I say you the bestest, leaning for a big kiss, put his favorite perfume on, go play a video game. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two, only worth living if somebody is loving you. And baby, now you do. Singing in the old bars, swinging with the old stars, living for the fame. Kissing in the blue dark, playing, pulling wild dots, video games. He holds me in his big arms, drunk and I am seeing stars. This is all I think of. Watching all our friends fall in and out of old bars. This is my idea of fun. Playing video games. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth where you tell me all the things you want to do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two, only worth living if somebody is loving you. And baby, now you do. Oh, but octave is really high. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I say it all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you want to do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two, only worth living if somebody is loving you. And baby, now you do. Now you do. Well, slightly out of my range, but that's okay. It's fun to try new ones. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat lunch and maybe have a quick lie down. I don't know. If I go take a nap, I'll fall asleep and never wake up again, probably. But, you know. Goodbye for now. I'll be back later.